Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story. So where we last left off, we went caving. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything extremely useful out of it. We're almost done building our house. We just had to finish the roof. So I'm actually going to get some sticks so I can burn more shingles. And then we built the prospecting pick, so hopefully we can prospect for more ore during this episode. But the main focus I want to do today is I want to work on a farm. So that's going to be my main priority for the day. I want to flatten this area out and then start building the farm and down here in the valley. Before I do that though, I just want to start putting everything down in the pit kilns. So I need sticks, because this usually takes a while. I don't need that many. I think I'm only going to fill up 2 pit kilns. But it's always good to have some sticks. Let's cut this one down too. Yeah, that should be good. And I think I have dry grass at the house, but I'm just going to collect some more in case. Alright, that should be good. So I'm not sure on the best way to do a farm. I know you can do a 3x3 area and then have water in the center. And then you could farm around that. But I'm not sure if that's the most effective way or if that's just the most basic way of farming. So I'll definitely have to figure that one out. I'm still learning a lot of things about this game. Let's head over here. And someone in the comments actually told me that instead of cooking my red meat individually, I can put 4 of them together in a cooking pot, and I can actually make some red meat stew. And I did not know you can do that, but that's genius. You know, that's going to save me a lot of time. And I could store it in my crock pot. I think I'm running low on firewood. I still have some at the old house, but I don't have much here. I'm going to need dirt. Perfect. We're going to do 1, 2... and then dry grass. The sticks. Oh, this one still needs more dry grass. Okay. And we're still in the process of making the bed. I think I was just missing the linen? Not the linen, yeah. Yeah, the linen. So, that's not fun, but nothing much I can do about it. Oh, I can't put regular firewood there, can I? Okay. So I don't think we actually have any firewood in here. I'm just gonna probably chop this tree down here and then turn that into firewood. It just happens to be in my way, so I'm sorry, little tree, but I got priorities, and you're not one of them. Alright, so this axe actually cuts a lot faster than my flint one. That is amazing. I knew it was gonna cut a lot faster, but I didn't think it would be that much. I'll drop that. And actually, I can't place that. I'll just drop it. I just want to get this stuff started cooking in the earlier part of the episode, so it's not taking up 2 episodes to cook some to finish my roof. And I was actually looking on the mini map, and I was looking at that mountain over here, and I noticed this. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what these are, but I'm kind of interested in seeing what's over there. But I guess we'll do that in another episode. Alright, so firewood. Alright. And we actually need to get, speaking of clay, we actually do need to get the fire clay so we can start working on our oven. Because as it stands right now, we have all this grain that we can't turn into bread unless we get the fire clay. And I don't remember exactly where I got that clay from. I'm not sure if I found that clay over by that one trader. I think it's over in that direction, or where, but I'm gonna have to find more of that. That's gonna take damage. So I'll probably just head over there now, just so I can get that out the way, so I'm not too worried about food. So on that note, I'll be right back. So I'm running by our old house, and I think that it's probably best if I grab the rest of our firewood. That way it's not just sitting here. Wonder if I'll be able to carry it all. No, I can't, but I'll just put in one of those reed chests inside of this, side of the cave over here. I still have these up. We'll throw it in there. And we'll actually grab that rod when we come back, because that rod is pretty useful. Let me throw this in here. I'm going to bring some of it with us, but I'm going to leave the rest. And I'll be right back. Alright, I found some. It actually wasn't even that far away from the house. You can actually see it in the distance. Where's our shovel? I'm gonna grab as much of this as I can. All right. So that's all the fire clay in this area. But since I'm over here, I might as well start prospecting a little bit. Get some samples, see what's over here. 2 more samples. 1 more. And we'll just do over here. Very poor bismuth and a minuscule amount of magnetite. Oh, I almost missed one. Perfect. Now that's everything. That should be way more than enough to do what we need to do. So let's just put that over there. And since we're down here, we might as well fill up these buckets with water. Our house is right over here. Alright, we're back at the house. I did harvest some more grain seeds while I was on the way. This firewood, I'm gonna throw it back in this chest. A lot of this clay too. And then, actually let's put the clay in another chest. Now we need to make an oven. And an oven by clay forming. So do you see an oven on here? Oh, there we go. I hope this doesn't take a while. Shouldn't take me that long. Clear these off. I'll just do that. So when you come to the back, you had to do the back row, but when you get to the sides, you can do the front row. I wonder why that is. Yeah, see, so you can't do the front row on the back, but you can do the back row. That's so strange. Alright, so this is the clay oven. We just gotta break it. Put our clay in there. There's our sticks. We're actually gonna need firewood. And then we're gonna need more grass. I really need to get a scythe. That would help a lot with this. 10 should be good. Then we could start baking this in the pit kiln. Let's do right here. Wait a minute, you don't have to pit kiln this? Seriously? Wow, okay. Well, that saves me time. I really thought that I had a... Alright, I will put that right there. So we can put our stuff back, I guess. And now we got our buckets. And someone said that you can just make an infinite thing of water outside. How do you... How do you transfer it? How do you transfer the liquid? What? Can I not... How do I... Okay. 1 second. Okay, so it's control right click. And since it's nighttime, or it's about to be, I think it's probably best if I were to do it inside. As for where, I don't know. I really don't. Maybe we could do it... Here, we don't need that right now. We could just shove that back in a chest. We don't need this up here. So we'll take that. And then it was control right click. Perfect. And then you empty the contents. And now I have an infinite source of water. That's gonna be useful. So now I can take all my grain, right? And I can just do that. And then need more water. So 1 bucket does 10 flour. That's what 1 bucket does. That's good to know. So how do we bake something now? Do we need firewood? Baking temperature 200. And it's fresh for 8 days. So this dough is fresh for 2 days. So we can actually take... Let's just take some firewood and see if we can... See if we can do it that way. So now this oven is lit. How do I put dough in there? Oh, you gotta wait until the fire is out? How long does that take? Maybe I should have put it up higher so I can actually see inside the oven. Should I break it and then... I'm just gonna do that. That's probably not the smartest thing to do, but I can't see inside the oven. Oh, let's just do it on gravel. We'll put it right there. And then we'll do that. I'm just gonna replace our torches in the meantime. Alright, and I'll be right back when this is heated up. Alright, so now it's heated up. Let's throw our bread in there. So the baking temperature is 200. How do I know when it's done? Is there a way of knowing? Part baked. So charred, it will turn black. How about rye bread? It'll look... How do I know? I wonder if it tells me. Okay, it's still rising. Alright, so that one, now that's done. Oh, it's part baked. Okay, so it's not done. Oh, it tells you in the top. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. I like how it rises in the oven. Alright, so that's our first round of bread done. Let's throw our rye bread in there. And some flax dough. This might take a minute, so I'm probably just gonna time lapse it. Alrighty. So that took a long time, but now all of our bread is finally done cooking, so I'm very happy we did that. That's actually very handy, to be honest with you. So now that means... Oh, and we did it through the night too, so that's perfect. So now we can actually start working on our farm down in the valley. We can start flattening stuff out and then covering up some of that water. To do that though, we're gonna need quite a few shovels. And we should actually probably put our tools away, because we're gonna need a lot of inventory space for this. Let's put our... We'll keep the hoe, we're gonna need that. Do I have any flint? I do. I have some right here. And then I'm gonna need some rocks. My granite stone. I feel like I might have to make some granite shovels, to be honest with you. We'll do another shovel head. And I'll keep some of these rocks on me. I'm gonna bring the sticks with me too. So let's actually turn these into shovels. And then... let's bring some of these down there with us. Ooh, you know what we're gonna need? We're actually going to need our rough-hewn fences. Look at that, though. That is nice. Sorry, I really liked how that looks. That might be a thumbnail. Or maybe that. That's really nice. Perfect. So we're gonna go down here. I really need to build staircase. That might be the topic of next episode, to be honest with you. Let's eat our red meat. And let's put our crates down right over here. So this one will probably be filled with dirt. We're gonna need our shovels. Alright, so I did what I could. I definitely need to get more medium fertility soil. I believe I have some up in my house. But as it stands right now, this is all I really have. And I gotta start replacing some of this stuff over here too. I'm just gonna cut down some of this grass. I really should have built this scythe. And then I'm gonna build my fence, and then I'm gonna start on the water holes for the 3x3 areas. It's looking pretty good right now, honestly. I thought it'd look a lot worse, but I try to make it as natural as I can get without making it look weird. So I actually think I'm going to build the fence on the edge, and then I'm going to put cattail roots along the fence line. If that makes sense. Let's get rid of that. So we can build our hewn fence along the edge. I'll actually destroy this too. Give me 1 second. Alright, so now that this is cut down, I think right over here, I want to have a gate. How do I make a gate? Rough hewn gate. Okay, so it's just sticks and then the logs. I need to get more sticks actually. Let's get rid of that and that. Some of this should give us... We just need like what? 2 more sticks? Alright, so it was... And then the axe. Perfect. So now we have 2 gates. We can put one over on this side. And then we could build one over here where we usually walk up to the house. So we'll build this one. We'll build it right there. We'll have this go along the edge. I might actually need to make more of these. But we'll have the second one like right here. We'll just continue this way. Can you place that on an angle or no? No, you can't. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that too. And then we just need a little bit more of these rough-hewn gates. Birch. So it's just 2 of the logs and then some sticks. And there's actually a birch tree right over here we can use. Have we been in here? Probably not. And hopefully we get some sticks from this too. Any sticks? No sticks. Okay. Come on, they can't be that hard to get sticks. Alright, and then it was... Let's get one more stick. That should be enough for right now. And then... That's a gate. Okay. So it's 2 sticks, the logs, and then an axe. That's definitely not going to be enough, but anything helps. And we'll actually have to put a gate over here too. I think that would be the smarter thing to do. I actually don't even think we need an area this big for it. But we're going to need all the food we can get. And this is the... What was that? I don't know what that was. Sounds like a rooster. Another stick. Perfect. And an axe. This might honestly be a good amount right now. And then we'll just build a gate later. Almost there. I'll be right back when I have this fence finished. Okay, so I finished the fencing. I have a lot more medium fertility soil that I can replace the low fertility with over here. But for now, I think I'm going to start building the farm and actually planting my seeds. So I think we'll do 2, 3, and then this one will break. And we'll control right click it in. No, it's not that. How do I? Oh, okay. There we go. And now this should all come together. And we'll plant our seed. And then, so that's a 3x3 area. And I think it was 3 next to the water. So we can actually plant these ones too. And we'll do that. Yeah. And then we'll do a gap over here. And we did 2 on that side. So we'll do 1 right here. Will that soil... Will this stay dry or will the moisture level change? Alright, and then we're gonna finish our flax off on this side. Actually, let's plant this one over here. Now we'll do Oh, that was spelt, my bad. So this is the flaxseed. And then over here, you actually need to get rid of this grass. It's in our way. And pick that up. So that was 2. We'll do one right over here. No, actually, we'll keep the pattern going. Fill that up. That moisture level on that crop over there doesn't seem like it's changing. Alright, so I was doing a little bit of work off camera. So far I planted our onions, our turnips, and our carrots right over here. And I figured out why the farmland was light in color. It was a low fertility soil. So I went in there and I tried my best to fix it, but I unfortunately couldn't get any seeds out of it. So that kind of sucks. I planted a little bit more, and now I'm putting gravel down to separate the divider between the grain and the vegetables and all that. It is about to be nighttime, so I'm going to head back to the house right now, and I'm actually going to finish off the roof and call it there. Oh, and it's August now. It's the 1st of August. I'm not sure if I should. I think if I place my torches down, they'll just blow out in the from the wind. So I'm gonna have to leave it like that until I can find a better light source. We should be able to finish off the roof tonight, though. The only thing I'm like kind of worried about is placing torches down on the wood. Things up. Put that in there. Because I know that during the windy times, I guess like August onward, wind can start fires. So I should really be careful with that. We'll actually put our water in here. Oh, we gotta rotate our torches. I do it a few times a video just in case because, like I said last episode, I don't want things spawning. I just don't want things spawning in the basement because that's something out of like a horror movie. All right. Like I'm really scared that if I place this torch down, we'll start a fire. I'll just do that for now. Yeah, you see the wind? That's why I'm kind of like nervous. All right, I'm just gonna destroy these. I don't trust it. I need to get this finished. Oh, Wait a minute. How is this gonna... Because it goes up here. How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna make this work? Because if I have this come like that, I'll need like a stair here then, right? Okay. So, stair here. And then maybe I can... How'd it look if I put... What if I did that? No, that doesn't look good. I don't know. Because we gotta try and make this look good. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so this is what I came up with. I don't think it's the best looking, but it's definitely better than what I had before. I mean, I could even throw a slab on there like that. That makes it look a little bit better. I mean, you won't really notice it. I do, however, have to finish the stairs on the underside. I wonder how that's gonna look. Actually, the one that I'm standing on, I don't really like it. I don't like this either. Because if you look at the other one, this is supposed to be like that. And then this one right here is supposed to be like that too. But we have this. You think anyone will notice if I like do that? I don't think anyone will notice. Yeah, I mean, we should be fine. And now if we break into the roof right here. Oh, we can't. Right here maybe. Do that. And then we could finish placing up our roofing right over here. So we'll go. Yeah, that looks good. Now we can put our fences over here. Again, I don't know how I like these. I might change these maybe next episode or so. Because it just doesn't look... It looks kind of tacky. I keep saying that, but I really do mean it. It just doesn't feel like it belongs. We'll need that, maybe some cobblestone. And then we'll take the planks too. So now, I'll just do that. For now, that's fine. I'll have to replace it later. I'm gonna need more planks, aren't I? I know it doesn't look good, but we can come back to this one later. Perfect. So now we're fully encapsulated in here. So if I would do that. Trying to think. How's that look? That doesn't look that bad. Yeah. And then we can just do that. I kind of like how that looks. Yeah, and then for over here. Like that. I like that. I still don't fully understand how to place these. Perfect. That looks much better. Alright, that's good. And now we can put fences in. There we go. Obviously, we're going to have to put more logs here, though, because I don't like how that looks. But for the moment, that's fine. I don't know how I feel about that, but I think that was the only way, right? So does the wind blow through the house? So the torch is in the basement. The wind blows it? Yeah, it does. All right. Let's just put our stuff away. Take those out. Planks. We'll take these out. All right. And on that note, I think I'm going to end it here. Yeah. Oh, that looks really creepy. Oh, I'll take that. Well, I'm going to end it here. And I'll see you guys next time.